Exclusive. Liverpool obsessed with hiring this coach and will keep pressing, says expert. The coach gives two reasons why the £34 million target of Manchester United and Arsenal would be better at Liverpool. What is Fabrizio Romano hearing now about Trent Alexander-Arnold and Real Madrid? Speak, passionate supporter of the Reds. Welcome to another news video of the best and greatest club in the world. According to recent information shared by the esteemed transfer expert, Fabrizio Romano, there is a wave of fervent speculation indicating that Liverpool is deeply committed to hiring Xabi Alonso, the current coach of Bayer Leverkusen, to take over as the next leader of the team. The rumor is accompanied by an aura of excitement, as Alonso has been acclaimed for his exceptional performance at Leverkusen, a team that has shown remarkable progress under his guidance. The prospect of seeing him tackle the challenge of the Premier League, one of the most competitive and prestigious leagues in the world, is genuinely fascinating for many football enthusiasts. However, it is not only Liverpool that has its eye on Alonso. Bayern Munich, one of Leverkusen's main rivals in the Bundesliga, has also expressed interest in the talented Spanish strategist. According to Romano's information, both Liverpool and Bayern are ready to battle for Alonso's signature. But it seems that both clubs will have to temporarily postpone their ambitions. This is because Alonso is fully immersed in his efforts to lead Leverkusen to the coveted Bundesliga title, as well as a possible triumph in the Europa League. Romano emphasized that Alonso is determined to maintain his focus on the field, avoiding external distractions that could compromise his performance and the team's objectives. Despite some initial contacts occurring in previous months, Romano suggests that Alonso is now fully committed to Leverkusen's success this season, making any significant breakthrough in transfer negotiations unlikely. Both Liverpool and Bayern will have to patiently wait until Alonso and Leverkusen have completed their campaigns in the Bundesliga and the Europa League before any decision is made. Although the interest persists and speculation continues to grow, Alonso's immediate priority is clear: to achieve success with Leverkusen. The uncertainty about his future will only be dispelled at the end of the season when the fate of the Spanish coach will finally be revealed. Until then, Liverpool, Bayern, and all other interested clubs will have to eagerly await future developments. The Bologna striker, Joshua Zirkzee, has been informed that it would be better at Liverpool, amid reports linking him to Arsenal and Manchester United. The 22-year-old player is heavily linked with clubs across Europe in his debut season for Bologna, in Serie A Xerxes to the Premier League. The former Bayern Munich Academy graduate was sold to Bologna before the 2022-2023 campaign. He scored 11 goals and provided 6 assists in his 30 appearances in all competitions this season, and is being monitored by Arsenal and Manchester United. Earlier this year, transfer expert Fabrizio Romano revealed that there is a €40 million release clause, equivalent to around £34 million, in Xerxes' contract, and he has been watched by 3 European giants. When it comes to Xerxes, nothing has been decided at this moment. He has a release clause of around €40 million for the summer, although Bayern Munich could buy him for €20 million because they have a 50% sell-on clause, Romano told Give Me Sport. I think Xerxes' situation will be quite open during the summer, but at the moment, he is a player being watched by several European clubs. Arsenal have sent some people to follow the player. Many clubs are keeping an eye on Xerxes. But I think it's still too early to tell if they really want to invest that money, or maybe wait until April, May, or June before making a decision. Ferry Verbeek, who has worked with Xerxes at Heckelingen, believes that the forward would impress at Milan, but he would be better at Liverpool or Barcelona for 2 main reasons. I think he would definitely have a bright future at Milan, Verbeek told Sport Italia. However, at Liverpool or Barcelona, he would be better in his element, with a lot of high pressure and possession of the ball. Salah leaving Liverpool? Regarding the possibility of Salah leaving Liverpool, the club is already well stocked in the attacking areas, but may be forced into the market if Mo Salah departs to join a club in the Saudi Pro League. Analyst Tony Cascarino admitted he wouldn't be surprised if Salah followed Jurgen Klopp out of Liverpool in the summer. He has been phenomenal. His goal-scoring record is extraordinary, and his attitude as a player, the fans adore him, Cascarino told TalkSport. But I wouldn't be surprised if he left this year, considering he signed a 2-year contract and still has 1 year left. I could imagine him as the flagship of Saudi football. There's every chance of that happening. Liverpool seems to be cautious regarding Trent Alexander-Arnold's future on Merseyside. Fabrizio Romano informed that Real Madrid is keeping an eye on the defender, with contract negotiations still to be opened between player and club. Now, it's also true, from what I've been told, that Real Madrid has a concrete interest in Trent Alexander-Arnold, said the Caught Offside columnist on the Debrief podcast. They are monitoring his situation. At the moment, there is no direct contact with his agent or the player because it's still very early. Therefore, Real Madrid is closely following the situation. Let's see the next steps. At this moment, from what I've heard, there is no concrete negotiation between Liverpool and Trent Alexander-Arnold. That's why Real Madrid is keeping an eye on the situation. Romano added, I think in the coming weeks, April, May, it will be important to understand if the new structure of Liverpool, with Michael Edwards and Richard Hughes, will offer a new deal to Trent Alexander-Arnold and how that conversation will be. The vice-captain had been having a productive campaign before suffering a knee injury, registering 12 goals in 29 games in all competitions. Trent Alexander-Arnold will probably sign a new contract. The delays in organizing contract negotiations with key players in the squad are understandable. Let's not forget that we recently secured the return of former sporting director Michael Edwards as CEO of football, along with now sporting director Richard Hughes. With these key roles officially assumed, we wouldn't be surprised to see some progress made in the coming months, perhaps after a successor to Jurgen Klopp is secured. Let's not be foolish about Trent's future at Anfield. He is our vice-captain and a genuinely generational talent. Which group of decision-makers in the world would willingly sacrifice a player of his quality? Thank you very much for watching until here. Until next time.